Hello guys, today I will show you a plugin which I developed for Cesium for Unreal. It has implemented all features of screen space controller which has already done on Cesium. But unlike screen space controller, it uses a totally new math model. In this model, camera's view metrics will be decomposed into two or more simple metrics. The user input will update the target matrix. Then, the updated simple matrix will be composed into a camera's new view matrix. In this way, all of the user's input will first decompose it into simple matrix and then update the matrix, and finally it will recompose it into a new camera's view matrix. Compared with the Cesium screen space controller, this is less complex. So I will introduce my plugin from pan, rotate, zoom, collision, and inertia. Talk about pan, it will always have an anchor, which makes pan looks like a drag. The anchor is the mouse picked from the earth, but in some time, the pick will not return a position. In this situation, I will make another pick from the screen center. In some extremely situation, the screen pick will also have no position, and the pan will be cancelled. When camera is aligned with the Earth's up axis, it will make the camera spin around the axis. I'm not sure in which condition the spin around on system is success, because in some condition it can spin around very good, but in other condition it cannot. Googles can make it right. When camera fly across the pole, it will cause many unexpected problems. In this situation, I have made a different way to decompose the matrix. But there are still many problems that are not resolved yet. Here is the rotation. When in low altitude, it will first have a peak on the Earth. Then the camera will rotate around this anchor. When the peak fails, this rotate will become a look around. In high altitude, there also will first have a peak, but the peak position will be screen center, not the mouse position. On Google Earth, the rotation is quite different. I think to make the rotation like that is not an easy thing. Here is the zoom part. I think this is the hardest feature, because the zoom will always focus the anchor. So the decomposite matrix is not easy to get. But finally I found a way to get it and it looks pretty good. When the mouse position is not changing on zooming, the anchor will not change. Also I have made the recover pitch on zooming. The recover pitch is a rotate, and it rotates around the anchor. Talk about collision is a Unreal based feature. I do not use the collision feature on palm movement because it has many restrictions. The collision is totally based on the prediction of the camera position of the next frame. We have the camera position this frame, and we have the camera position on the next frame. We can use it to make a line as a start and end. This line will have a line trace in Unreal. Then we can know whether it will collide on the next frame. For the line trace, I have made two types. The first is Unreal's line trace, and the second is a ring trace on the ellipsoid. We don't need to line trace mesh every time. When the camera is in very high altitude, we just retrace the ellipsoid and we can find the intersection. In this way, we can make improvement on the performance. In addition, collision will be incorrect when 3D tiles disable the forbidden holes. The inertia is just the same as the Cesium. I have made a zoom inertia for Cesium. Benefit from the collision of the Unreal. I don't need to restore the peak result. Also, I don't need to make restriction for camera approaching the mountain. This is very good. That's all. Thanks for watching.